Hey guys, Ben with Diesel Power Products here, and today we are talking about the ATS two-piece Pulse Flow Manifold for the 6.7 Cummins trucks. As you can see, we got the manifold here on the table. It's constructed extremely heavy duty. It's not going to crack on you like a stock one does. Not only is it built thicker and better, but it is a two-piece manifold. You can kind of see this junction right in here. So as the heat cycles go through and it heats up and cools down, it can move like it needs to, and that way it won't get warped on you. That's also going to prevent cracking in the future. As far as what comes in the kit, we've got a bag here, we've got 2 nuts on there and a bunch of studs. You may be thinking to yourself, oh, it comes with new mounting studs. No, not entirely. Since this is a thicker manifold where a lot of the stock hardware would fit, like on most of these cylinders here, it's not going to fit around the collector. So you're going to have studs there. You also have a turbo mounting stud and also these EGR ports here. Let's talk about that. It does have EGR cooler ports. That means this is a 100% emissions compliant manifold. So any of your local rules and restrictions, not a problem, this will work for you. And you're going to be using those studs on the EGR cooler ports as well. Let's talk about that real quick. This is a 100% emissions compliant manifold, which means you're not going to run any kind of issues as far as rules or regulations. The stock emissions fit on here, and you will still see performance upgrades with it because it's going to flow better than stock. As far as sensors on your exhaust manifold goes, there is a pre-drilled and tapped hole for your exhaust back pressure sensor from the factory, so it screws right in there. Don't forget, anti-seize is your friend. It also has a port right here. If you have an aftermarket exhaust temperature gauge in the truck, that means you have a pyrometer, aka a thermocouple, which you more than likely drilled and tapped into your stock manifold. Well, this already has a hole right there with the plug in it. Just take the plug out, put the sensor in, and you're good to go. Lastly, as far as other parts you may need to go with this kit, this does not come with new gaskets. So if you need to have gaskets on the truck, or if you're replacing it because your stock manifold is old and cracked, or you're doing a turbo and a manifold at the same time, it is a very good idea to get new gaskets with this. You'd be doing exhaust manifold gaskets, EGR cooler gasket, turbo mounting gasket. In fact, it all comes in the instructions of what they would recommend should you so need it. Or if you're talking to one of our sales techs on the phone, let them know you need some sort of gasket kit and they will get you taken care of. So if you have any questions about this and want to make sure it fits your truck or get one ordered, do not hesitate to reach out. We've got lots of ways to get a hold of us. You can find us on the social medias, you can email us, you can use the chat feature on the website, or kick it old school, pick up the phone, give us a call. We've got sales technicians on the phone 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday, and more than happy to answer any kind of questions you have there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.